got so much motherfucking design on right now.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, Ma'am Siti. Good morning, class. Introduce myself, Ryani Sapmahani, as the presenter. At the moment, I have two people with me. The first is Anisa Damayanti as a now presenter, and Irma Rizky Rahayu as a short. We will talking about climate change. I welcome Anisa Damayanti as the new presenter who will continue.
Good morning, Miss Siti. Good morning, class. I hope you all doing well. Hello, my name is Anisa Damayanti, the news presenter. As the PowerPoint said, we are going to discuss a topic of common concern, climate change. Climate change refers to long-term change in temperature and weather pattern. But since the 1800, human activity has been the main cause of climate change. As an example, in the following PowerPoint, quote from Detik Edu about the greenhouse effect, which occur in all regions in different parts of the world, especially in developed countries such as China and America, which are the biggest contributor to the greenhouse effect in the world. Jakarta is also one of the biggest contributors to the greenhouse effect in Indonesia. With me today is our guest speaker, Irma Rizky Rahayu. Good morning, Irma. How are you?
Hello, good morning. I'm fine, thank you. I hope you are fine too.
Yes, I'm very well today. In terms of climate change, what are the causes of climate change?
Okay, there are different causes of climate change, which can be man-made or natural. Example of causes of climate change are the greenhouse effect, which causes global warming, illegal cutting of trees in the forest, which causes floods and landslides because there is no water absorption.
And then, why is the greenhouse effect so important in climate change? How doesn't it work to cause global warming?
Greenhouse effect process occurs when solar radiation hits the Earth's atmosphere. The heat radiation reflected by the Earth is blocked. So the heat is trapped by the Earth. The process of trapping the heat then causes the Earth's temperature to rise. Greenhouse gases allow sunlight to enter the Earth, but they cannot reflect it back to Earth's surface.
Are there any everyday human activities that can cause the greenhouse effect?
Yes, of course. Such as fossil combustion products such as factory smoke, fuel combustion products such as vehicle exhaust, excessive use of semi-solid fertilizers, and also excessive use of CFCs in air conditioning.
It turned out that vehicle fumes are not only harmful to human respiratory health, they are also harmful to the earth and the environment. What is the impact of all this?
The effect is to change the temperature of the earth to be higher and hotter. This is happening because of the depletion of the ozone layer. This is happening because of the depletion of atmosphere that protects the earth, which is causing climate change in different regions of the world. It is also causing massive crop failures due to drastic climate.
Well, it's interesting that man and nature are connected. Are there any other causes that can lead to climate change?
Deforestation occurs. Deforestation is a process of cutting down forests to create agricultural for industrial land. But when trees are cut down excessively, it upsets the balance of the environment, the most important of which is the water cycle. Trees draw water from the soil and release into the atmosphere through evaporation.
What are the effects of burning forests?
Burning forests release large amounts of carbon dioxide into the air. This gas is known to trap heat in the atmosphere, raising the average temperature of the Earth's surface. The increase in the temperature of the Earth's surface and ocean is commonly referred to as global warming. Droughts, tropical storms, heat waves, and fires will increase with climate change.
Apart from this disaster, what else will happen to the environment if excessive deforestation continue?
If in the dry season it will causes fires and droughts, and if the rainy season the expensive cutting of trees, the forest will cause landslides and flood for the environment. However, if the forests are classed the residential areas, the residents will certainly feel the adverse effects such as.
Okay, thank you Irma for your explanation. As we can see, this is a photo of melting ice in the polar region. The ice that is melting is not in small amount. As quoted by BBC News Indonesia, in the last 7 years, there have been 3 record low ice sheets in 2017, 2022, and 2023. More recently, there has been a strong trend of change, with record maximum and winter satellite record, and now record minimum in summer satellite record. The possibility of a record minimum sea ice cover this year is influenced by unusually high earth temperature west and east of the Antarctica Peninsula. Temperatures are 1.5 degrees Celsius above the long-term average. This is a result of the effect of climate change itself. Related to the melting of the ice, what are the effects of the Earth?
Because the most of the polar region is made of the ice, and if the ice continues to melt, it will definitely have an impact on the Earth. If the ice continues to melt, it is certain that the volume of seawater will continue to increase. In radiation, sea level rise due to melting ice and continued climate change will exacerbate coastal erosion. If you look at where people live today, most of them live along world's ocean. And if you notice, most of the world's major cities are on such lines such as New York, Los Angeles, and San Francisco.
This situation will have a negative impact on human habitation. There will be people who will lose their homes. Another example, as in the following PowerPoint, taken from tv1news.com. This is a situation in the coastal area of North Jakarta, where the seawater is higher than land. There is a wall that forms a barrier between the sea and the land. This wall is currently in a cracked condition.
Related to the discussion of climate change itself a serious problem that requires the attention of the whole world. It's a serious problem that requires the attention of the whole world. The role of human being is very important. It is time to realize that much of the destruction of nature is caused by our own greedy action. Let's start with also to take better care of the environment so that we can set an example for others. Let's love this earth together by using public transport, planting plants in the garden and using water more wisely to save water so that global warming can be minimized and climate change does not occur.
Get